Ladies and gentlemen, welcome back to Beyond Whiskey with Perez. I'm your boy Perez, and tonight we are doing Jack Daniel's Bonded. So, this whiskey was selected the number one whiskey of the year by Whisky Advocate magazine. And I was like, there's been a lot of good whiskeys this year. I wonder what makes this one so special that I was rated number one. So I pulled up the list to see what it beat out. I'll just list a couple for you. Kentucky, Redbreast Kentucky Oak Edition. That was number two. I did a video on that. You should go watch it. Number three, Barrel Vantage. That's right there. That was number three. This beat that out. That was delicious. Number four was a Dewar's 12 year, a Westward Cask Strength. Middleton Very Rare. That was number six. A Blue Note. I'm not going to list them all. I promise. But there's some very, very good 14 Blackened Ride the Lightning double cask. Got that back there. Bardstown. There's some very good whiskeys on this top 20 list that this bottled and bond Jack Daniels beat. And the one thing I do like about the bottle is that it gives you the basics of bottles and bond right on there. Bottled by a single distiller during a single season and matured in a government bonded warehouse for at least 4 years. And it's 100 proof. I like the fact that they put it right on the bottle. So if you had any questions about what exactly bottled and bond means, it's right there for you. So let's get into this. Let's see why this was selected numero uno. I'm gonna just put this phone over here. I will say it's got a nice dark amber color. I do like the color. Give it a little swirl for a second. Get into the nose. Let's see what this is all about. All right, so right off the bat, the nose is a little light. Not as heavy as I would expect from 100 proof whiskey. However, even though it's a little light, there is some sweetness to it. There's almost like a marshmallow, which I've never gotten on a whiskey before. Now, everyone always jokes that Jack Daniels has like a heavy banana scent to it. Gotta be honest with you, I'm actually getting a little banana. But I don't know if because that's what's actually there or because everyone says it, so you're automatically going to think it's there. No, yeah, no, it's definitely some banana. Banana, marshmallow, a little sweet. Maybe a tad bit of honey. Get a little bit of that oak. But it's real light. Like it's not nothing is really dominant. It's all very light. You have to search for these flavors. Um, Hopefully, the palate is not as light as the nose. But let's find out. Cheers, selection, all that other stuff. You know, does have some nice legs though. It is coating the glass pretty well. Let's try this. Right off the bat, very good mouthfeel. Very viscous. Coats your mouth really well. It's got a pretty long finish. Um, Not real heavy. Second sip. Never trust the first sip. They always say that. All right, right off the bat, I'm getting like candied caramel. almost like a toasted caramel. Um, Little hints of butterscotch in the back end, sweetness. Um, Not gonna lie to you, the the banana from the scent kind of translates to the palate too. I'm getting a little bit of banana on the back end. This is the first Jack Daniels I've had in a while. I've had some of their single barrel stuff, but it's been a couple years since I've had that. Um, this is pretty good. I like this. Would I consider it the number one bottle released this year? That's subjective, to be honest with you. I don't know if I like this better than the Vantage. I don't know if I like this better than the very rare, the Middleton. I mean, it's definitely not better, my opinion, than like the Barrel Seagrass 20-year release that I have over there, or the 16. Like to me, those were, yeah. Russell's Reserve 13 might be better in my opinion, but this is excellent. That is pretty nice. This is smooth. I hate using that word with whiskey. Actually, I don't. A lot of people say they hate when you use the word smooth with whiskey. You shouldn't use the word smooth with whiskey. Whatever. It's actually pretty smooth. It's got some good kick to it from the 100 proof. Um, Got some excellent flavors. Great mouthfeel, like I said. I'm gonna add a little water, see what that does. I should have grabbed my. There you go, a couple drops. Spill some water on the table. Sorry, babe. Don't beat me up.
I'll let it pass this time.
Thank you.
You know, if the lid to the water bottle is good for the whiskey vault,
That's true.
it's good for us.
That's true. But I like my Gunclair and like little dropper. A little shout out to the Whiskey Vault. You're probably never going to see this, but you guys are cool. Love your videos. Okay, so water on the nose made it a little more ethanol-y. Like they kind of brought out the liquor, the smell, and everything else still kind of muted. It's all there, but still kind of muted. So let's see what it did to the palate. Made it much more liquor forward. You're still getting the like burnt caramel, the bananas. You're still getting some of the marshmallow from the nose is now in the palate with the water. Um, did it make it a better whiskey? I don't think so. I think I actually would like this a little better chilled. Um, but this is a very enjoyable Tennessee whiskey.
You think it would give you a little kicked up Jack and Coke?
Oh, 100%. 100%. This would be, for people who like Jack and Coke, this would be awesome in some Jack and Coke. I don't normally do Jack and Coke, but if I did, I would definitely get this. And the price point's pretty good. MSRP is about $30. I got this for about 45-ish, 49-ish, 49-ish. Shout out to Parkway and then the Whiskey Jedi. Um, I've seen this already though for higher than even that. Um, Whenever a whiskey wins number one of the year in certain places, prices always shoot up. So it'll be interesting to see how high this goes. I think, honestly, $30 MSRP is a good price point. Paying $50 for it, I would do that. That's a great price for this. Um, would I go above 50? Maybe 60, but that's a hard 60. Like if that's like It's the last bottle, and I really wanted 60. I think $50 would be a good. I think that's a good price point for this particular whiskey. Um, but hey, listen, this is fantastic. I thoroughly enjoy this. Um, so if you see this, pick up a bottle, check it out, put it in the comments. Let me know what you think. If you watch this video, subscribe to my page, please. Like it. Check out some of the other videos. Like I said, I did one on the Redbreast Kentucky Oak. I'm pointing over there because it's over there, which was number 2.
It's on my Irish whiskey shelf.
It's on the Irish whiskey shelf right there. You can't see it because it's probably in the back. But no, it's over there. It's over there.
Oh, yeah, it's hiding behind the cask strength 12-year.
Yep. So yeah, this is excellent. I thoroughly enjoy this. Is it number 1? I don't know. Obviously, Whisky Advocate thought it was. That's a tough one for me, though. I know I was speaking to someone today who thought something else was more deserving as well. But that's why we don't get paid the big dollars to make those decisions. We're just regular consumers having fun with our whiskey collection. But I did go buy this today. As soon as I heard that it was selected number 1, I called Parkway and was like, "Hey, I need that bottle." And he was like, "I got you." And so he did. Appreciate you. But yeah, this is good. This is excellent. Thoroughly enjoy it. You should try it. Let me know if you think it's number 1. Because I don't know. It's good. Number 1, I don't know. That's just my opinion, though. But hey, I'm going to finish this. This is Beyond Whiskey with Perez. Thanks for tuning in. Watch some of my older videos. Let me know what you think. Put some comments on there. And like I always say, I love most of you.
I love the rest of you.
Listening.